What is obviously the worst way to cope with depression, but people do it anyway. I had a friend who was struggling with depression, and I didn't know how bad it was until it was too late. He was a great guy, always making jokes and trying to make everyone laugh, but I noticed he was drinking a lot. I thought it was just because he liked to party, but it was more than that. One night, we were out at a bar and he got really drunk. He started talking about how he felt like he was a failure and how he didn't know what he was doing with his life. I tried to tell him that he was doing great and that he had a lot going for him, but he just kept drinking. I ended up having to carry him home that night. The next day, he didn't remember anything he had said. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just brushed it off and said he was fine. A few weeks later, he called me in the middle of the night. He was crying and saying that he couldn't do it anymore. I rushed over to his place and found him with a bottle of pills in his hand. I managed to stop him from taking them and stayed with him that night. The next day, I took him to see a therapist. He started going to therapy regularly and eventually stopped drinking. He's doing much better now, but it was a close call.